All right, if you want to grab it, there's the information that you need, and I would encourage you, or any gardener out there, even if you're not buying flowers, buy the fertilizer. It's easy. I do it about once every 3 weeks. All right, we're going to talk about Lantana. I used to live in Arizona, and there's a reason they grow Lantana in Arizona. First of all, it's an easy grower. All right, it's brutally hot out there, and they have a lot of hummingbirds. Hummingbirds love Lantana. They have a beautiful, beautiful scent. And we have we're doing the 3-pack, and they're all multicolor, which is my favorite.
These are pink ones.
I call them, but they come out with some yellow.
They do, yes.
But these are beautiful, and they're called Bloomify. So you kind of like a rosy red. They can come out as yellow too, right? It really depends. They are great in planters. They're great in rock gardens along a fence, and we are doing them. Is that the real price? $14.95 for 3 plants?
What?
It is. All right, Carrie, we got about 4 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at the butterflies. They're coming already. Yep. You guys, these are pollinator magnets. They are heat tolerant. They are drought tolerant. And again, I mean, they are going to be giving you constant color all summer long. We call this kind of the weekend plant, right? So like you have to go away for the weekend. You've got them in containers. You don't have to hire somebody to come and water them. They are so heat and drought tolerant that you can leave them for the weekend without watering them. Now, this particular lantana is called the Bloomify, and it is certified sterile. Now, I know that sounds kind of, you know, a lot to deal with, but basically what that means is it never goes to seed. So that means instead of it, you know, losing all the flowers and then it goes to seed, it doesn't do that. It's sterile. So it immediately starts pushing out more flowers. Yeah. All the pollinators are drawn to it. It smells good. It's got a low creeping habit, so it makes a great ground cover. Fabulous in containers. You mentioned hanging baskets. The reason I love it in hanging baskets is it will start to drip off the side. Stop it. That is so cool when you get that like flowy look to it. And it's fragrant and it's highly attractive to all the pollinators. But the deer cannot stand it, you guys. Guy, if you feel the leaves, right?
Yeah.
They're kind of scratchy. They'll never hurt us, but you know who can't stand that? The deer and the rabbits.
Anybody that wants to eat this is going to choke, so that's a good thing. Well, you don't want your deers eating your plants. By the way, and Carrie hit on it, these have an amazing fragrance, like a honey-like fragrance. If you love butterflies, this is a butterfly plant. And if you have hummingbirds, which are everywhere, you got to put out the right plants, they will come for this too, because again, there's lots of little places for them to get their nectar and lots of places for other garden creatures to get pollen.
I think this is the least expensive plant series that we have offered. Now remember, you guys,
$14.95 for 3.
You're getting 3 of them. They grow very, very quickly. They're pushing out blooms. You're going to get blooms this year already. We also always send out a planting guide with all of our plants. We have a warranty on our plants. I cannot highly recommend these enough. They are super easy to grow. They thrive on neglect, and they are going to grow in the summer when everything else is so darn hot and humid and they're just dying. These will last you all the way through the fall.
I have 465 left. 300 people online, all right? And they're buying roses and they're buying this. This is the end of the Guys in the Garden show. Forever.
Oh.
I know. I'm not going to be back. But maybe we'll probably have Ty in the garden, which is great.
Yeah,
we love Ty.
We do.
So anyway, but get them. And look at how pretty those shots are of them. And I just think they're spectacular. And they're easy to grow. We'll let you know when those sell out. All right, we're going to continue to move on. We just moved my stuff.
Guy.
And?
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
This is mind-blown.
This is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. I've never seen anything like this.
I know.